Okay, let's dive into this. We're looking at how a really deep shift in global emotion is rewriting the rules for gift and floral design in 2025.
Yeah.
This isn't just about spotting, a fleeting trend.
No, no.
It's about understanding a fundamental, huge emotional need and how color is being used to meet it.
That's really the core of it. Our insights today, they come from intelligence gathered right from the field,
Okay.
specifically through Annie Zhang, the CEO of Sweetie Gifts. She's a 20-year veteran in the flower gifts industry.
Wow, 20
Yeah,
years.
and she's constantly gathering feedback across major markets, the US, Europe, Australia, Japan, South Korea. So she has this predictive sense of what consumers want aesthetically around the world.
Got it. So our mission here is to understand this. Well, this surprisingly unified global view on color
Mm-hmm.
and pull out the tactical takeaways. So if you are designing products or packaging, maybe even working on branding,
Right.
we need to know what palettes really connect with customers who are looking for stability, serenity, maybe a refuge from all the noise out there.
And the data, it's exceptionally clear on this.
Mhm.
It shows the global consumer is actively uh, moving their buying power toward tranquility.
Okay, so here's the big reveal then. There was a huge global survey.
Yeah, massive.
And it confirmed that when the world gets to pick its favorite colors, it overwhelmingly leans into blue and these cooler tones.
That's it.
For designers, color is, well, you could argue it's the most critical variable.
Absolutely.
That immediate emotional cue, it influences purchasing. But just saying color is important, that's kind of obvious, isn't it?
Right. Everyone knows that.
The real challenge is predicting which color will signal quality and trust in the season ahead.
And that's exactly where the data becomes so valuable.
Mm-hmm.
We have this concrete snapshot of modern global emotion from Crayola's survey.
Crayola, interesting source.
Yeah, and they pulled preferences across 183 countries. So this wasn't just marketing fluff.
Right.
It was like the world checking in on what felt good, right now.
And the findings were remarkably consistent, you're saying.
Very consistent. The top three most loved shades globally, they all share that calming, cool DNA.
Okay, what were they?
They were, in order.
Yeah.
Cerulean, then Robin's Egg Blue, and third was Wisteria, that lovely, subtle lavender purple.
Cerulean, Robin's Egg Blue, Wisteria, all cool tones.
Exactly. And what's truly fascinating is the psychology behind it. Researchers found the sustained global preference for serene tones over anything, say, aggressive or fiery. If you connect this to the bigger picture, after years of economic, geopolitical uncertainty,
Yeah, it's been a lot.
people are seeking colors that actively signal peace, stability, and, importantly, reliability.
Okay, but here's a question then. If the world is craving comfort, why isn't the market leaning towards, say, cozy, warm colors, like ochre or a deep orange?
That's a great question.
Why does this specific kind of emotional stability have to be cool and blue?
I think it's because the consumer isn't looking for a temporary warm distraction. They seem to be seeking fundamental renewal.
Renewal, okay.
And blue and lavender connect directly to things like ecological stability,
Mm-hmm.
clear sky, clean water, that calm twilight feeling.
Ah, okay. Nature associations.
Right. That signifies safety and permanence.
Right.
Whereas maybe a deep orange might feel cozy, but it could also feel volatile, like fire. These cool tones offer a sense of certainty.
And certainty is a powerful sales tool right now.
Absolutely. A very powerful tool.
That makes a lot of sense. So this shift confirms that blending these cool, certain hues with existing product lines, that's absolutely key to modernizing in 2025.
Crucial.
You don't have to completely overhaul your brand, but you maybe need to refresh your emotional palette.
Precisely. Update the feel.
Okay, so we've established the why, this global craving for tranquility. Now let's get tactical. How exactly do we translate these specific colors into high-value design?
Right, let's break them down. Starting with the top choice, cerulean blue. This color is associated with really profound serenity, reliability, balance.
Serenity, reliability, balance. Got it.
So for luxury design, this means cerulean is perfect for things like high-end floral packaging or minimalist aesthetics. It manages to telegraph quality without, shouting. It grabs attention through its depth, its saturation, not its volume.
That's interesting. But how do we make sure that deep blue doesn't just feel cold or maybe too simple?
Good point. It's not just about the color itself, but also the texture you use.
Ah, texture. Okay.
Yeah, to keep it sophisticated, designers are using cerulean velvet for box liners, for instance. or applying it as a really smooth matte finish on acrylic or special paper goods. That actively pushes the color out of the simple box and into the sophisticated premium space.
Okay, so texture elevates it. Makes sense.
Market.
What about number 2? Robin's Egg Blue.
Robin's Egg Blue. This one introduces more optimism, freshness, creativity. It's a bit lighter, maybe a touch more playful than Cerulean.
Right, I can picture that. Lighter, brighter.
Exactly. And because of that cheerful freshness, it works beautifully in seasonal collections, especially spring gift designs.
Oh, perfect for spring.
It really embodies that promise of a bright new start, which is a key psychological driver, in March and April collections.
Mm-hmm.
And it blends really nicely with soft greens, creams,
Mm.
keeps things looking clean and contemporary.
And rounding out the top 3, Wisteria, that lavender purple.
Yes, Wisteria. This one carries associations of poetic elegance, imagination, and a kind of romantic calm.
Poetic elegance. I like that.
Design-wise, this shade is ideal for more feminine or premium product lines, specifically targeting those high-end clients.
Okay.
I sort of think about that feeling of walking through a quiet garden late in the evening.
Mm-hmm.
That's the mood you're trying to capture and package.
Right.
The purple suggests creativity, but the lavender hue grounds it in refinement, sophistication.
So how is this demand actually showing up in products right now? We know that leading producers, like the ones providing our source data, are seeing big shifts.
Oh, absolutely.
U.S. and European B2B clients, the retailers, the wholesalers, they're specifically asking for these softer, calmer palettes, right?
Explicitly asking, yes. But crucially, they still need to feel premium. That's non-negotiable.
Premium calm.
And the shift is really profound, especially in the floral industry where, tradition often holds strong.
Yeah, flowers can be very traditional.
The constraints around major holidays, they're loosening up dramatically. Take Valentine's Day.
Okay, big one for flowers.
Huge. It is no longer mandatory to demand only bright red roses. Brands are actively embracing blue and lavender roses.
Really? Blue roses for Valentine's?
Yes, to symbolize sincerity, trust, timeless love. It's moving beyond just passion.
Wow. That feels like a massive creative leap, ditching the classic red rose. Is that a risk for designers?
It could be seen that way.
Like when you swap red for blue, how do you handle potential customer confusion or even pushback?
Well, the risk is managed by communicating the meaning behind the color choice very clearly.
Okay, so it's about the story you tell.
Exactly. The blue rose is being marketed actively as a symbol of trust and deep sincerity. We're seeing specific applications in material choices, too.
Like what?
Like blue preserved roses paired with high contrast gray or stark white packaging. That really evokes modern minimalism.
Ah, I see. Very clean.
Or lavender flower boxes designed to convey that poetic elegance we talked about. Those are ideal for luxury retail collaborations or major events like Mother's Day.
Okay. And you mentioned preserved flowers. Blue-green tones are showing up there, too.
Yes, definitely. And things like preserved hydrangeas and eucalyptus. Those blue-green tones connect really well to ideas of sustainability and freshness.
Which are also big consumer drivers right now.
Huge.
Okay, so to make sure these calm colors still feel high-end, designers are using that accent strategy we touched on.
Precisely. That's key. They're combining these softer hues with metallic accents.
Like gold, silver.
Think champagne gold ribbons, matte silver boxes, maybe brushed metal hardware on a gift box.
Got it.
This combination creates that necessary balance. The color offers the tranquility.
Right.
And the metallic texture offers undeniable luxury and a sense of permanence.
So the consumer recognizes they're paying for, well, high-quality emotional stability, essentially.
Exactly. You're buying reassurance, beautifully packaged.
This brings us back to why blue is just so dominant right now. Why does blue specifically speak so universally to this current emotional need?
Well, blue's popularity isn't just aesthetics. It's ecological, it's deeply emotional. It acts almost like an emotional safety net.
A safety net? How so?
It reminds people of clear skies, clean, essential water things, universally associated with safety, cleanliness, renewal.
Ah, okay, those fundamental elements of life.
Exactly. And those are critical comforts in uncertain times. It feels grounding, reliable.
And this makes blue a really strategic choice for global gift manufacturers, doesn't it?
Absolutely strategic.
The fact that it appeals just as much in, say, high-context cultures like Japan, where color symbolism is very nuanced, as it does in low-context cultures like the U.S., just shows its power. It seems to be a safe, strategic option almost anywhere.
It really transcends gender and cultural boundaries
Yeah.
in a way very few colors can manage. It feels modern in Scandinavia, trustworthy in the US, elegant in Japan.
It's like a universal language for calmness and quality.
That's a great way to put it. And that's the key takeaway for anyone listening who's involved in product design.
Right.
Integrating shades of blue or lavender isn't just jumping on a trend. It's a strategy to build consumer trust.
Trust through color.
Yes,
Yeah.
whether it's a single preserved rose in a clear acrylic box or a big luxury jewelry flower set, these colors signal refinement and reliability. And this reflects the consumer's current willingness
Yeah.
to actually pay a premium for that guaranteed peace of mind.
Okay, so wrapping this up then, what does this all mean for you, the listener? The 2025 trend really confirms a pivotal shift. Consumers are craving peace, balance, connection. The key takeaway here feels like a strategy shift. Stop thinking about color as only aesthetic and start thinking of it as maybe emotional risk management.
That's it. Blue and lavender are today's highest performing emotional safety nets in design.
So we've established how blue universally signals quality and reliability.
Right.
If color is persuasion and blue and lavender evoke trust and reliability, here's a final thought to mull over.
Okay.
What other products, maybe beyond gifts and flowers, could strategically benefit from adopting this calming palette?
Interesting question. Think about high-end technology interfaces, maybe.
Yeah, or professional services branding.
Or even wellness supplements.
Yeah.
What emotional state are those consumers trying to buy into when they choose serenity over spectacle?
Yeah, right. What deeper need is being met?
Exactly. That's the deeper market out there, waiting to be tapped by understanding this craving for calm.